Claire Johnson's job on Bay Street is to act like a traffic cop for stock and debt transactions.
That's a great way of looking at it. We make sure that what you think is happening is actually happening.
Johnson is the president of TSX Trust. As a transfer agent and corporate trust, she heads up the group essential to the efficient operating of the markets.
TMX, their job really is central to equity capital markets. And every equity issuer needs a transfer agent, and that's where TSX Trust comes in. It ensures that everybody's playing their part effectively and that you have the ownership that you think you have, and from a debt perspective, that everything is transacting as you have signed up for.
And who better to count the money than an accountant?
You know, I started my career as a chartered accountant, believe it or not, and I've always really believed in pursuing that which was important to our clients. And as a result, I had some great experiences over my 20 years with relationship management for institutional clients. I've built out product teams. I was responsible for marketing. I was also the CFO of an organization and ran strategy. And my experience really brings with it a well-rounded perspective, both from a client perspective as well as a corporate perspective. And I think the financial acumen that I bring really translates the goals of an organization into future growth.
Johnson sees TSX Trust standing out from the competition in three key ways. One, the talent pool. Two, the fact TSX Trust cuts the stress for clients by taking the work off their desks. And three,
TSX Trust is able to solve client problems that are really outside of a transfer agency core business. We are able to very quickly call and gather individuals that are part of that Canadian capital markets that you referred to earlier and make solutions simple and achievable for our clients.
That sounds to me like the most important one.
I think it is. It's not as obvious to people though, when you mention that one, because often people think, well, of course, everybody tries to do the right thing, but I've seen it in action, and it's a beautiful thing when a client has a challenge that isn't really core to what we do as a business, but we've been able to call up our colleagues and make something happen for our clients very quickly.
TSX Trust has a robust corporate trust business. It's the smaller of the two lines of operation, but it's growing fast.
We've done over $30 billion of transactions, 160 mandates in the last couple of years, and most recently I'm happy to say that we are eligible to be an accepted institution by IROC, which really allows us then to be a custodian for any IROC dealers.
You know, you don't carry yourself like a typical accountant.
Well, I've been told that previously. I like to think that I have the skills of an accountant, but the heart of a business entrepreneur.
Where's your pocket protector?
Yeah. Well, you know, I do have a very large calculator though, if you were to come to my desk, and every now and then I bring it with me as a prop in case anybody ever forgets that I have an accounting background.